In the summer months, when the great ice floes are gone, and most other polar bears lose body weight, these bears are doing just fine. Even without the great ice, these big bears have found something else to hunt. These two have already gained about 500 kilograms, and their bodies are strong. In winter, polar bears usually live alone, though when summer arrives, the big males find friends and live together. They spend most of their time together. They walk together from the Manitoba coast to the Hudson Bay area, a place with nothing, where the river's fresh water meets the sea water. The temperature is about 10 degrees warmer than out in the open ocean. Because this warm water exists here, thousands of beluga whales come to this area. Most of the beluga whales coming here are females. They come to give birth and care for their young here. The newborn calves have a very low body fat percentage, so the warm waters help the calves survive right after birth. The arrival of these beluga whales is very convenient for the two polar bear friends here. However, catching a beluga whale is not an easy task. There is no ice to hunt from by wading and pouncing down. Polar bears are excellent swimmers, but catching these whales in the water is also quite a difficult task. But these two friends have mastered a very effective hunting strategy. This kind of strategy has never been seen before, and this is the first time it has been captured on camera. Every single day, before the tide comes in, the polar bears sit on large, half-submerged rocks. Each bear has its own favorite rock chosen for its strategy. When the tide comes in, the belugas follow the current. They don't realize that polar bears are waiting where they are going. Soon, the water is filled with hundreds of mother belugas and their calves. When the whales get close enough, the bears jump onto their backs to catch them. The waiting bears, each on their own, jump down one by one to catch the belugas in the water. But not every attempt is successful. As time passes, the tide rises to high. Most bears, unable to hold their position any longer, give up. But this one does not move from its spot. It has a specific target it is waiting for. What it is waiting for is slowly approaching. Slowly swimming towards it is a beluga whale calf, born not long ago. Seizing its chance, it jumps down from its waiting rock and dives into the water. What happens next is thrilling. Finally, it has caught it. In these times of scarce food, such a catch is like a lifesaver for it. The mother beluga lost a calf, but for this one polar bear, it has gained the chance to survive another year. Once they have eaten, instead of having to conserve energy, they can spend their energy as they please. These two big male bears, having eaten their fill and being full of energy, even play fight with each other. Thank you all for watching until the end.